What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video. Today is a Newcastle match preview that is on tomorrow. You know, St James's Park, a place we've really struggled the last couple of seasons. You think we lost 5-1 under Stellini. What an awful game that was. 5-0 down in 20 minutes. I think 3-0 down in 8. I think that's one of the worst games I think I've ever watched in my entire life as a Spurs fan. And I've seen a lot of bad games, but that was probably one of the worst games, if not the worst, I've ever watched live. Last season, 4-0. Isak absolutely destroyed Van de Ven, made him look silly on numerous occasions. So yeah, I'm not too confident going into this game, but you know, the form's got to turn around at some point at different stadiums. Sometimes we don't beat City at the Etihad for years, and then we've got draw, even won at the Etihad in consecutive years. So results can really change at different grounds. You know, we've won at St James's Park on the opening day of a Premier League season quite a few times, just not been as lucky the last two seasons, and to be honest, been absolutely dismal the last two seasons. But tomorrow is a new day, and tomorrow is a new game, fresh start, get it out of the minds, and we've got to be confident that we can come through. Well, not confident, but we've got to hope we can come through with a positive result. You know, we've got the quality on the day to beat them. I think Newcastle maybe have the better midfield and maybe more balanced midfield than us, although ours is obviously improving. But yeah, it's going to be a very good contest, and I think one of the games of the season so far. In terms of the lineup, obviously Vicario will be in goal. You'd expect a normal back four. Haven't heard anything in terms of injuries or anything. I know Van de Ven went down with his knee in the Everton game, but he played the rest of the game, so hopefully he'll be fine. He looked fine, played the rest of the game, so should be all good. Midfield, will it change? I don't know. It was quite an attacking team out last time against Everton with Maddison and Kulusevski and obviously Bissouma, who was brilliant in midfield. Is it going to be that attacking this week? Maybe not. Is it going to be a bit more reserved considering we've got, well, Newcastle are a very, very physical team, but equally Kulusevski's sort of physicality in that midfield was very helpful. But will Pape Sarr come back into the team? I'm not sure. If I'm honest, Bentancur, is he going to play? I don't think you drop Bissouma after how he played the other day. So I reckon it'll probably be the same midfield. Maybe Kulusevski will come out. But if he doesn't play in midfield, then I think Kulusevski has to play on that right wing, because I thought he was absolutely brilliant against Everton. And even if he drifts inside and someone else makes the run out wide, I think that could be very important for us in this game. In terms of the front three, Son is obviously going to play again. Johnson or Kulusevski, I'd like to see Kulusevski play and maybe Johnson come on as a sub later on in the games. I feel he can be a bit more effective in that way. Is Odegaard going to play? You know, he was pretty decent against Everton. Didn't get an assist or a goal or anything, but he was pretty good, taking people on, beating his man, winning quite a lot of corners from crosses that were then blocked. But yeah, he might play, you never know. He brings something a little bit different to the team, it feels like. And yeah, I think he was quite impressive. Good debut. Will he be a future player for Spurs? Will he be a star of the future? Very difficult to say after one game, but it did seem like he was highly rated at Burnley, so we'll see what comes from him. But yeah, I reckon it'll probably be Son. Well, no Solanke or no Richarlison, so Son would be down the middle. So probably Odegaard will play again, and it'll be one of Johnson or Kulusevski on that right-hand side. Yeah, you know, we can't really play any worse than we did last time against Newcastle, so that's one thing, I suppose, and we just got to hope that Newcastle don't destroy us like last time. You know, I think if we don't defend as badly as we did last time, we're a bit cleaner on the ball than we were last time, don't give it away in stupid positions, then we should be okay. I think I remember Udogie giving it away last season in what was actually his last game before his injury. I think Porro gave it away a bit unnecessarily, so we did make our own mistakes in that game, but tomorrow's the day to put it right and get those memories out of our heads. So to wrap it up, I'm going to go with a 2-2 score prediction. That's a optimistic one, though. I'm really nervous about this game. If I'm honest, I feel like Newcastle could do us over, but you never know what could happen. So I'm going to go over 2-2 draw. Let me know what you think in the comments below. In terms of other Premier League action this weekend, Arsenal thankfully didn't win. 1-1 draw with Brighton, and big news for the North London derby after the international break, that Declan Rice was suspended after a second yellow card, which was a bit of a controversial one. But yeah, that's going to be good. He can't play. He was quite good against us last season, and Declan Rice is an unbelievable Premier League player. So yeah, that's going to be a big boost for us. So yeah, good news in general. Man City destroyed West Ham. Erling Haaland on fire. His back-to-back hat-tricks now for Erling Haaland, so they're on fire. We'll see what happens. Other games this weekend, Liverpool, Man U kicking off after us. Got to be optimistic for the game. Got to put the last couple of seasons right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, come on you Spurs!